1970. What did 1970 give us? 1970 gave us some cool stuff. It gave us Chris Jericho. It gave us Matt Damon. It gave us Queen Latifah. It gave us some of the best muscle cars ever produced by American car manufacturers. The Oldsmobile 442, the Pontiac GTO Judge, the Dodge Challenger, the Dodge Charger. I can name them all, on and on and on. There were so many good models in 1970. It gave us Black Sabbath's first album. Yes, that one. But it also gave us Topps' posters. The 1970 Topps inserts, in their packs that year, they inserted posters. Now, I was only about a year old, or maybe even a little bit younger in 1970, so I didn't open cards in 1970. I was alive, but I didn't open cards. So I don't know how these came, if they were inserted actually in the wax packs, or if they were, probably I would say in the wax packs, because I don't think people were buying like hobby boxes back in 1970. So I'm assuming these were in the wax packs. But they're so freaking awesome. And there are 24 subjects in the 1970 Topps posters. And I've got 11 of the 24, so I'm kind of feverishly working on getting this one completed. And I just wanted to show them because I just love them so much. I think they're so cool. The first one here, this is poster number, I think this is poster number 2. It's obviously it's Phil Necro because I've been holding it up for the last 8 minutes. So you see Phil Necro. And I just love the design of these. I mean, I would say it's pretty simple. Very bright. I think they're very eye-catching. And I think it's just, they're perfectly, they fall right into the 1970, design and aura of 1970 with the funky, the funky style of the team here. Just looks very 1970. And these are just really cool. They would be really cool to have, in your card room. If I had a card room, I'd probably have these framed and up on my wall. Maybe not all 24, but some of my more favorite ones. But here's Phil Necro. And the next one is poster number 3. This is Willie Davis. And I got some of these, actually. I did show some about a month or so ago. I did pick up some at the National. I got a nice buy on these at the National. There's about 8 or 9 posters in a pack, and it was about $20. And there was a few doubles, a couple of triples, a couple that I already had, but I saw $20 and I could not pass that up. So I picked that up, and it also had 2 1968 posters in it, and which is one of them is Willie Mays, and the other one I think is Ron Swoboda. But I'm not taking those out because they're a little more worse for wear, and they're a little more rough, and I don't want to tear them any more than they are because they're a little bit torn on the fold. So I got to be really careful with those. But there's the Willie Davis. Here's another Willie, Hall of Famer Willie Mccovey, and that is poster number. Let's see, that's poster number 7. All right, that's a really cool one. Great color on these, fantastic. And I think these would look so cool framed. Rick Wise, the Phillies there, and that's poster number, I guess it doesn't matter what poster number it is, but I'll say it's poster number 8. And Rick Wise. And then I got Andy Messersmith right here. That is poster number 9. So I will be looking to complete this this run. This one has a little pinhole right there. Somebody had it pinned up on their wall. So that's kind of cool. Little, history there. A little story for that one. I think a couple of them have pinholes. Not all of them, a couple. Here's another Hall of Famer, Frank Robinson. There's Smiley Frank Robinson, and that is poster number 12. So that's the halfway mark of the posters in terms of numbering. I think there's a Johnny Bench. I think there's a Roberto Clemente. There's a few. There's a few more. There's 13 more that I need. So Larry Durker. I think this may have been right around his rookie year. That is poster number 15. Very cool. And then we have, this is one of my favorites. I actually have 2 of these, and which is cool because I am doing a master set of the 1970 Seattle Pilots, a kind of little thing for the Seattle Pilots. And this is Don Mincher. I think he played 1 year for the Pilots. And I have the entire team set minus 1 card. I just need 1 more card for the team set. It's a high number. And I also have the scratch off and the little rub down that came in the cards that year. So I'm trying to do a master pilot set there, and so this will be part of that. And once I get that last card, I will do a nice little reveal of that whole thing and probably show this off again. So there's Don Mincher. You got Ollie Brown. And that is poster number 18. That's cool because it's Ollie Brown and he's wearing a brown cap. So I think these are just so cool. And then you have Ed Kirkpatrick. That is poster number 19. And then last but not least of the posters I have poster number 23. And one of my favorites, it's the Bert Campaneris. I love that poster. The Oakland A's. This is right around when the A's started becoming the machine of the early 70s. The swinging A's and all that stuff. So there that one is. I think that's awesome. And that's it, guys. That's what I have. So when I get more of these, I'll show you. I think everybody should own at least one 1970 Topps poster. I think it's a great little thing to have in the collection, and they look fantastic. So about that, I'm going to take off now, and hope everybody has a great weekend. I do have a few things coming in the mail. I have a few other pickups that I made last weekend when I was up in D.C. I did hit a card shop when I was up there. I was out in Annapolis, Maryland, or near Annapolis, Maryland, and picked up 2 cards, but I will show you them on a different video. And that's it. That's it, guys. I got pink eye today, so I was home all day today, kind of resting. My eyes are stuck shut this morning, and that's about it for me. So may the cardboard God shine out upon each and every one of you. I will catch you on the next video, and thanks everybody for all the support. I appreciate it. Over and out. And guess who's taking us out tonight? Mr. Campaneris. Bada bing, bada boom. Goodbye.